Hello, good morning to the US participants. Good afternoon to the Israeli participants. My name is Israel Bar. I'm Maris Tech founder and CEO. Also with me is Mr. Nir Bussi, our CFO. Thank you for joining us for this webinar. This is the first time we hold such an event, but we intend to continue with similar events in the future. Before we start, please take a few seconds to review the forward-looking statements presented in this slide. On March 21, we published our 2023 financial statements, and we invite you to review them. Mr. Bussi and I will present to you during the next 10 to 20 to 15 minutes the company's technology and business activities, as well as the financials key information. During the webinar, you may ask questions in the chat room, which will be addressed right after the presentation. It is important to mention that in accordance with the legal advisor's instructions, we can only refer to information that has been published in the EDGAR system. So, who is Maris? What we are doing? What is the technology? So Maris is a company which is dealing with what we call AI-based edge computing, which according to what we see in the market these days, it is one of the most rapidly developing technology. When we are talking about edge computing, we are talking about a technology which enables autonomous decision-making at the edge on any remote platform. It can be a drone, it can be a robot, it can be a vehicle, and many other platforms which are equipped with cameras, with video, and needs to take decisions autonomously. Edge computing functionality, as I said, relies on a variety of video sensors, and it can be any sensor available in the market, starting with standard definition, high definition, and any other standard which is mounted on a remote platform. Another important feature which relates to the edge computing is the possibility for the technology to provide and stream the video from the remote platform to the operator and do it in low latency. And when we are talking about low latency, we are talking about an important feature which shows the delay in between what the camera sees and what the operator sees. And this is a very important feature when we are trying to control a remote platform, and it should be as low as possible. Maris declares a 100 milliseconds end-to-end latency. Now, when it comes to edge computing, most of the edge computing related applications such as small drones are very sensitive to size, weight, and power consumption. Maris technology, the wide range of Maris hardware and software solutions answer these requirements and provide a technology which is crossing large and fast growing markets and applications. Now it is important to mention that the announcement we have published yesterday about the cooperation with Renesas is a strong evidence of the recognition of the Maris technology and the recognition that Maris gets from market leaders in regards to what we are developing. Let me now take you through the applications in which Maris is involved and deployed. This applications tool will give you much better view of what our technology is capable to do. So let's start with defense. Defense now is one of the most important markets for the Maris technology. And unfortunately, we cannot ignore the fact that that defense plays these days an important role all over the world, especially due to the war in Ukraine and here in Israel. We also cannot ignore the fact that the modern battlefield is significantly changing. AI and instant remote visual information are creating a revolution. And as a result, defense budgets are significantly growing. If we are looking now on the list of applications in which Maris is involved in each one of them, we can see the drones market. Drones now are everywhere. They are used in military applications. We are talking about indoors and outdoor drones, which are used for attack, for intelligence gathering, and Maris is providing the video payloads for such drones. I can tell you that we already have thousands of drones equipped with the Maris technology here in Israel and in many other locations worldwide. Armored vehicle situation awareness, that's also an important part of AI capabilities, where the people sitting within an armored vehicle get an indication about threats surrounding the armored vehicle. Without going into too details, Maris during the last few months already equipped hundreds of armored vehicles with our situation awareness solutions, and we are now in these days providing and delivering a few hundreds more. And I can tell you that from the feedback that we are getting from the battlefield, our technology is saving lives. Other applications are related to missiles, missile launchers, loitering munition, special forces, tactical devices, and another important market that Maris is dealing with is together with intelligence agencies. We are developing now, and we won a few tenders for AI-based sophisticated intelligence gathering, and we are going to play an important role in this market. And of course, many other unmanned vehicles such as UAVs and unmanned ground vehicles and similar. This slide is an excellent description of where Maris is. Maris is inside each and every application that you may see in this slide. It can be in a satellite, it can be on an infantry soldier, it can be in a sniper sight, or it can be an aircraft or a military dog. So the Maris technology is good enough to cross a wide range of defense applications as well as others, and provide everything you need in the modern battlefield, bringing the information to the operator or to the headquarters in order for the headquarters to take decisions during the war. Another important market is the homeland security. Maris is providing solutions for law enforcement, border control, and a lot of solution with miniature devices and low power devices for covered applications on a remote platform. Maris is also involved in space applications. I believe that based on the announcements we have made in the past, you know that we have provided the video for the Israeli first satellite that was launched to the moon, the recordign1, which was providing video until the last moment before the satellite crashed on the moon. We have been awarded with the new project, the recordign2. We have a project with a US company for situation awareness in space, where we provide high quality visual data acquisition, collision avoidance, docking and proximity, and many other space related applications. And this project is in process. A smart city and safe city are also important applications where we are using our technology together with partners in the area of AI applications, and our technologies are now serving crowd control, traffic monitoring, and other smart city applications. We can even use the technology in commercial applications, drones delivery, smart retail, when we can detect behavior of customers in malls and similar sites, site infrastructure, precision agriculture, and machine vision. Now, this market of the edge computing is expanding and exploding. Now, every new research shows bigger and bigger numbers. As of today, based on some of the research, we're talking about a market of $50 billion during 2023, which may grow up to more than $100 billion in 2028. And I have the feeling that within a year, we have a research which shows much more than that. MAR is also expanding its market presence, except of Israel, which is our main market as of now, but we have a lot of activities worldwide. We are now in the Far East. Even the announcement of yesterday will add a flag in Japan, which we didn't have the opportunity to add into the presentation. We have a strong position in India. We have a lot of drone customers in India. We are working in a lot of projects in Europe together with our UK distributor. And now we are doing a lot of efforts to access the US market. We intend to be at exhibitions, and we are using local partners and agents, which will help us to have similar activities like we have here in Israel with the defense industries, to have something similar in the US. And now Nir, our CFO, will continue with the presentation.
Hi everyone, my name is Nir Bussi and I am the CFO of the company. As Israel said, I will share with you some highlights from our financials. Focusing
Open your camera, please.
Just a second.
Camera.
We can see him.
Okay. As Israel said before, I will share with you some highlights from our financial, focusing on what we can disclose as a public company. Our revenue has increased since 2020 from $1 million to $4 million in 2023. As you can see at this stage, we are a project company and our revenues are not linear. So for this reason, our revenues for the second half of 2023 was approximately $3.6 million. Our projections for the current year, for 2024, is revenues of approximately $7 million. It's based on our backlog as we announced during January this year. Our backlog continues to increase from backlog of $600,000 to backlog of approximately $10.8 million as of March 20, 2024. The backlog we define backlog as accumulation of all pending orders with the later fulfillment date for which revenues has not been recognized and we consider valid. Our backlog consists of executed purchase order from new customer and existing customers, which we have had long-standing relationship, and from governmental agencies. Some highlights from our financials. Our revenue total to $4 million as of the year ended December 31, 2023, compared to $2.5 million in the previous year. Our net loss for the year ended December 31, 2023 was approximately $2.7 million compared to $3.7 million in 2022. As I said before, our total revenue for the 6 months ended December 31, 2023 was approximately $3.6 million, and the net loss for the same period was approximately $500,000. The balance of the trade receivable in our balance sheet as of December 31, 2023 was approximately $3 million, and our cash equivalent and bank deposit as of December 31, 2023 were approximately $5.2 million, while as of March 21, 2024, our cash equivalent, and bank deposit are approximately $4.75 million. Thank you very much.